-2.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Lovely. Okay, since he knocked me away and I'm standing up slowly, I'm gonna try healing myself.
Sure.
Wow.
Okay, never mind.
Oh no,
Alright,
it works.
so-
It
Success.
reverberates to other targets. But since there's nobody around you right now, I guess that's fine.
9.
Alright,
While you're doing
since-
this, however, you see that a few more beasts are kind of breaking out of the pack. They're coming towards you, Alexander, since you're kind of isolated.
Okay, since everyone's circle jerking around that unconscious woman, I'll go attack one of the beasts next to my party.
Okay, are you going towards the beasts that are approaching Alexander or the main pack of knights?
Whoever seems in most danger right now.
Well, the knights seem to be holding their ground, but yeah, Alexander's fine. You know he's a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
heroes
I'll save
die.
Alex.
Yeah, if my
You're gonna
powers
save
worked the
Alex,
way I
okay.
wanted them
So
to.
you wanna deal extra damage?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Go
why
nuts.
not?
Well, since that beast was already wounded, you managed to actually kill it.
Cool.
So I assume you just jump on its back and backstab the shit out of it until it topples over.
Yeah, sure, I just walk by and decapitate him.
So the other beast noticed what happens to his friend and he turns towards you and throws a punch at you.
Nice. Do it.
You're just gonna take it like a man.
Well, I mean, I took extra damage, so I guess I can't do anything about it. Right?
Oh yeah, wait, you took... no, but your target
no, that's
dies.
from the
So
target.
it's
Yeah,
pretty up
that's
in
from
the air.
the
Right now
target.
these things are
Oh.
not very well coordinated, they're kinda dumb. So I'd say that since you killed the main target, he doesn't get a retaliation.
I'll just activate my earth armor.
Okay, go for it.
Oh yeah, I have to roll for that. Alright.
Right, it works perfectly. So you activate your earth armor, and since this guy is hitting with blunt damage, it's gonna protect you extra well. He
Nice.
basically punches into your earth armor, and he scratches you for 5 damage.
No, that's nothing. That's 0. Definitely a 0.
You can't take less than 1 damage, so if you've got enough armor, it's just 1 damage.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
1 damage.
So
Got him.
your earth armor doesn't even crack. That thing cannot punch through it.
Can I
Aha.
make a full Kratos and jump on its back and stab his head so I can control it? And punch
that
other...
Mm,
He wants to do what was in Arkham Asylum, where you get on the back of the Titans.
I actually talked about God of War, but...
Yeah, but God of War is shitty unlike Batman, so...
Fuck you!
By the way, wait a minute. Before you
Ow.
do that, before he tries anything, can Alexander basically stand back up, holding his stomach, and go, focus around a single enemy. It's like push the advantage. I'm using my
Mhm.
inspiring.
You can
presence.
do that.
Inspire presence.
Roll plus
Okay.
charisma.
But it's not that. You. Never mind. Ready?
Okay, it works.
Okay.
So, you guys are gonna deal extra damage versus the one that's near Vic, right? How much extra damage? Tell him.
Wait,
so much.
what? Extra damage? That's not what I took. Words and shouting inspires allies to perform better. Gives.
Oh,
plus
you
1
wanted to do that
to all
one!
action.
Oh shit,
I don't
I
have
mixed
the
up
other
your
one. It was
skills,
a
never mind.
choice.
Oh, right. So basically everybody's at a +1 right now, right?
Mhm.
Damage or rolls?
Rolls.
Everything.
So wait, that means... wait, I roll +4 dex?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I know. That's pretty good. And he said, oh, this skill's so worthless.
You can pretty much not fail this ever, unless you roll
Now here's the
snake
thing.
eyes.
I said all allies, so the knights get this +1 too.
Yeah, but they're pretty far away. I said, like, these guys need to be very close, like, pretty much in earshot, like 30-40 feet at best.
Oh right, and I was knocked away quite a ways. Okay, fair enough.
Also, you have to understand they have to consider you allies. Just saying.
But we're helping
Did
them.
they did? Didn't he shout like, "Oh hey,
Yeah,
allies"?
yeah, but just for just so you know, just so you know. So yeah, all the
Yeah.
rest of you guys gotta accept that Alexander is your friend and he's a superhero, or you don't get the bonus.
It's
There we
not
go.
a superhero. Fuck
Just-
off.
Anyway, so yeah, Alexander inspires you guys to do better.
Yeah. So can I
Do
control
it.
it?
By
or
the
what?
way,
Theme-wise,
this can
does
work
not
for-
make sense.
By the way, this can work for anything. So in other words, if I wanted to make you jump higher, I'd go, do it! Do it, you piece of
Just
shit.
do
jump
it.
higher. Yeah, it's like for show everything. Just do it! Ugh.
Don't let your jumps be dreams. You can jump higher.
So yeah, Amo, do what you're gonna do now.
Well, I am guessing that I cannot just control it.
No.
That will be too good. But I will try
Yeah,
to
you
like get on his back and try to stop his head. Maybe
Roll plus dex.
Stab, 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 stab.
it's gonna be a +4, right?
Yes. Keep in mind you get the bonus for just one move. So
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do it manually.
and that's why you have to roll, Alexander. Otherwise you would just spam it.
Well, here we go.
Alright, you're on this thing's back. What do you do?
Stab his
no.
head.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Oh wait.
No, not like that. Oh wait, that's exactly right. Because you
Not like
you do
this.
it with dex, right? Right.
Don't,
So,
don't I have
roll damage.
bonuses?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
but
wait, that's
remember,
six.
Yeah, he's got 7.
Wait. I said for just one action. You've got 6, that means you fail.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Too bad. So, right, you're on its back and you fail to get a stab. So, what this thing does is, it reaches behind its back, it grabs you, and it just fucking throws you across the battlefield.
Okay. How?
is it in my direction?
Oh no.
No, I'd say it's just a random direction, so...
I was gonna
Okay.
say, that was Amo flying.
Can I?
Because if Amo
Use
was
my-
actually flying, he's small enough to catch.
Can I use my cloak to glide away?
No! You're
Or my
not
hat,
Batman!
my hat like Mary Poppins with
You're not Batman! So, Amo,
Oh,
thanks to karma, I'm gonna say that you're flanked towards the lady that got knocked out. And she was gonna catch you. But because of your choice, she's unconscious and she's pretty fucked up. So you have a rough landing. And you take 9 damage.
with armor.
Yes, your armor negate. No, wait, from falling damage, armor can't negate that shit. What the fuck? No, I'd say that you can't negate with armor.
So I cannot negate.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm at 11 health.
okay. By the way, Alexander finally figuring out, I wonder if being unconscious is a mind-affecting ailment. Finally starts running towards woman. But on his way, also remembering that he got 2 effects and now has the bonus damage, attacks a big centaur's leg on his way past. Basically trying to sweep it under it.
Okay, go for it.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't get any bonuses from this, do I?
Nope.
No, thought so.
You can't inspire yourself to do better. Do you wanna do extra damage?
No, I'm good.
Okay, go for it.
Plus 2d4 plus 2.
Wow, 15. So instead of run by kicking it in the nuts, you straight up like fuck him over. He's dead. He wanted to beat his record and throwing somebody farther than Amo, but he didn't get that chance. He's dead.
He basically tried to turn around and pick me up, but I just went, fuck you! punched him with the end of my
So
twin
thanks to you guys distracting and killing some of the other beasts, the knights managed to round up the rest of the demons. After a while, all the demons are dead, and the knights
Ah.
are standing victorious,
I
waving
was
the
about
banner
to
around.
do something. I tried to.
flank.
I mean, if there were any left. Like-
Hang
No,
on.
I'd say most of them are pretty much dead. The rest are retreating, so the demons are done.
Since I'm over by a woman, I'm actually gonna try helping her since she's still out cold, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so, 1 second.
wanted to help her too, and because that's my fault,
I
you know.
choose heal and like clear one's mind of a mind-affecting ailment.
So basically, you wanna do the Payday 2 thing where you basically shout at someone, "Get the fuck up!" and they get the fuck up.
Yeah, basically I'm doing that, but instead much more I get down is like, oh yeah,
Get the
don't
fuck
know,
up and make me a
magic.
sandwich, woman.
Do it.
Wow.
Then she stabs me with a halberd, and I'm left on the battlefield dead. That's the end. For ever doing that. That's the bad choice in the VN.
So she feels like shit, but she starts waking up and trying to get up to a sitting position. You see that
I also healed
the
her.
rest of the knights and this guy are walking, hurrying over to your side, and this guy kind of screams up, "Hey, Cowaway, you okay? You took a pretty bad hit there." She just mumbles, "It hurts to breathe." Ah, I see
sorry
you're
about
fine.
that.
The pain is a good thing. Means you're alive. Ha ha ha.
I say like, sorry about that.
She looks over to you. You fucking dick. Ugh.
I overestimated you,
do?
I guess.
Wow.
I tried.
Continues being
I
a
tried
dick.
helping him, and he almost got me killed for it.
By the way, Alexander turns around to him, like does a gesture with his arms, like, dude.
I
Guy, really?
overestimated her. I thought she was gonna survive that. I mean, tank it.
By
did
the way,
survive.
as you're clearly insulting her honor by I overestimated you, you're shit. You see that she's starting to get angry. She's using her halberd as a support to get up, and she says she doesn't seem to want to take that lying down. Obviously, she's about to fucking challenge you to a duel right here and now.
Alexander
also have that
tries
power.
to coax her out. He's trying to coax her out of it. It's like, wait, calm down. You're not in any state to be challenging anyone right now. When we get back to camp, okay?
At this point, this guy pipes up, now, Kawai, let's not make more of this than we should. We just took out a bunch of demons and hellhounds. Like, let's leave it for another time. We should be getting back to camp anyway. You see that she grumbles again. One of the knights comes and helps her stand up and support her because she's more hurt than she's letting out. Like, you see that most of her armor was completely obliterated by the force of that attack. So, yeah. This old guy like turns over to you guys with a smile. Hey, name's Captain Leslie Biggins. Thanks for the help, yo. Don't know where you came from, but every help I can get is appreciated. Yep. He extends his right hand for a shake.
Alexander thinks for a moment, but then reaches out and shakes his stump, and he goes, "Hero, fledgling hero, Alexander Ishimura."
What? What's that now? Fledgling hero, you say? Oh,
Yes.
show me your hand, boy.
Fledgling.
I suspect he means a tattoo, so I pull up
Yeah.
my sleeve.
My word, the second one. Wow, you guys sure are becoming common around these parts.
You know Hamlock? Do you know
Oh
where
yeah,
he is?
I fought with him. He's an amazing fella.
So where is he?
He looks a little bit to the side. His smile kind of waning for a moment. Yeah, well, the battlefield was not so favorable with him. But hey, he was a great man. I think in the last few months he slew over 1,000 demons himself. I've never seen a warrior like that before.
How did he fall?
To be honest, I don't know. We got orders that the crown sent him on some kind of top secret mission to assassinate one of the generals of the demons, and he never made it back.
I see. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to speak to the crown then.
Yeah, you wanna speak to Crown? I don't know, man. But you do have the same mark as him. Maybe it's fate that brought you here. We sure could use all the help we can get. Hey, if you're as strong as
Sure.
him, then we've got nothing to worry about. This war is pretty much a done deal.
Alexander, he's like, of course, but first I need to meet the crown. He knows that he's not as well trained as Hamlock. He's just some city kid who wants to be a hero.
Well, ain't you lot
Compared
in
to
luck? I've actually been ordered to return to the capital as soon as possible. I actually should have went yesterday, but there was this activity of demons over here that we needed to clear out, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. So, Callaway and me are actually going on our way back to the capital in wow, yeah, yesterday. I guess we're heading today, haha! A little late, but we're going. If you guys wanna come, you can come. We'll let you come. Sure, why not? You guys are coming,
Of
right?
course.
Oh,
Yes, we are.
nice, nice, coolness.
Let's
The more the
get back
merrier.
to
That's
camp.
that's how you should travel, man. The more the merrier.
Of
And harder
course.
to manage for the GM too.
Yes. Then that's for bonus. Cause fuck the GM.
So
But
he looks over to you.
Mhm.
So how did you know Hemlock? Were you guys friends?
Acquaintances may be the right word.
Oh, surprising. From what little time I've spent with him, he struck me as quite a go-getter and a stand-up fella. I'm surprised that you guys are not friends.
He didn't like me much.
Oh well, I guess that's your business. Don't mind me. Man, the man sure have taken his passing pretty badly. The war hasn't been going well lately. But hey, with you here, maybe things will pick up, right?
Well, we are
Yeah.
here to end the war, technically.
Man, you should have seen how shitty it was before he came. They pushed us all the way there. He's basically pointing to where I told you, like the demon army destroyed before the capital, like basically out the outskirts where the poor lived. The demon army pushed us all the way back there, man. Thanks to the last few efforts of months of efforts from his side, we managed to push them all the way back here. I was pretty sure a little more and we could have won the war. I can't believe he's gone, man. I just don't believe
You
it.
mean if you pushed him back all the way to the choke point?
Yeah, we pushed them all the way, man, but I was talking about past that point. The choke point right now is a pretty big deal because neither we can push or them. We're kind of in a stalemate right now. I really thought that he was gonna be the guy that was gonna lead us to the other side.
I see. But either
But
way, let's get back to camp.
yeah,
I
let's get
mean-
you all patched up and shit. Yeah, lolly. We can also have a drink. Hey, I'm off duty now. Fuck yeah, let's drink.
I like this guy, the eccentric flipping commander type guy.
He pats you on the shoulder with his stump, but here's the thing, he's not consciously reaching out with the stump, he's waving his hand in the air like his hand is actually reaching you. You get the feeling that he doesn't realize he's missing a hand.
Huh. I'm gonna have to ask the redhead woman about that.
So yeah, you are now in one of the forward human camps. The battlefield is like a kilometer or so away from you. And yeah, Victor, shit looks bad for the humans. Like, really fucking bad. Most of them are wounded and hurt. Like, you hardly see anyone who's not carrying some kind of fresh wound. Shitty situation on this side of the border. But apart from that, everybody's doing their best to hold the line and continue fighting. You see a lot of different banners, people all over the place in noble houses. Shit that you're pretty much used to. So yeah, you guys rest up for the night. I gotta go like do some shit. Make sure Callaway rests as well. She seems to think that I'm not capable enough to handle shit on my own. She always tells me, but hey, she just got really wrecked today, so she should probably rest a little bit. You guys keep an eye on her for me, all right?
Of course, I mean, it's the least we can do. Alexander looks towards Amo.
I will just assume that you guys have introduced yourselves by now and shit, right?
Yeah.
As Bond, James Bond.
See you later, James, man. It was nice talking to you.
Mm.
Now
So yeah,
you are
Kiawe is
James
just
forever.
resting on the side. She got herself patched up. She's actually fixing her own armor and shit.
No, I was okay. Alexander goes out. He's like, "Hey, you okay? That your commander told me to come over and check on you."
I've been worse. I'll be fine. I'm more worried about him.
Yeah, I was wondering something. What's with his? Like he gestures with
Arm?
his right hand. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He seems to have some kind of disorder. You know how there's some soldiers that have, you know, when something reminds them of war and conflict, they get all butthurt and such. Well, I don't know what's called. Something PT.
PTSD.
What's that? It sounds.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh yeah, that's totally the thing. Yeah, man, that's the thing. Well, I don't know. From what I can tell, I think he has something similar. He's missing his arm for like 5 or 6 years now, but he refuses to admit it. He still thinks it's there. The reason and you know what's the kicker? He's actually right-handed. He says he laughs about it and says that the demons are just way too weak, so he gives them a chance by fighting with his off arm, and he just punches them with his right arm. I don't know. It's weird. We've talked about him about it many times, but he just can't accept the fact that he doesn't have an arm. It's like, I don't know, his brain's not working right or something.
I see. Well, he's still alive.
Yeah,
think
he's a
that's
pretty
mostly down to
capable
you.
warrior. You should have seen him when he had his right arm. Jesus, that was amazing.
Wait, if he was
She
that
just
good, what
reminisces on
took
the
his
back.
arm?
Oh, that's kind of a personal story. I don't think I should be sharing that. But yeah, man, you should have seen him fighting with his right arm. I think no human could stand up to him like that. He was amazing back in the day.
Well, I hope his heyday passes, but that's a shame to lose your arm like
So
that.
I noticed that you guys don't have any banner. Where the hell did you guys come from?
Hero! Guys who are following me. Alexander chuckles.
Some kind of small antler animal, some kind of small kid, and some guy in an armor. Okay.
Yeah.
Also
Yep,
some kind of
that's about
troll.
it.
Is that a troll? She's looking towards Sylvan.
He's not a troll,
Oh,
he's a
him?
gnome.
Gnome, trolls. What's the
Yeah.
difference?
I thought trolls were huge.
Well, there's
You
different
know, you're
types
one
of
of the
trolls.
first people. You're one of the first people that have not mistaken him for a kid with a beard.
That was my first guess, but I thought it would be too easy.
uh,
You must come from a
But
strange
yeah.
land if there's kids with beards there.
We're not all from the same land.
I
Nah.
figured as much. Yeah. Ever since those doors to different dimensions popped up, there's been nothing but fucking trouble. Jesus.
Yeah. But still,
Point
there's
and
adventure in it,
case.
so
Case and point. Or whatever that phrase was. I don't know. She points towards the demon army. Yeah, those fuckers are not meant to be here.
really, they seem to fit in rather well. Alexander says,
Hey,
looking
what's
around.
that supposed to mean? You have no idea how pretty this land was before they fucking destroyed everything. Fuck you.
There are lakes of lava.
Yeah, and before that there were lakes of water and green lush land as far as the eye can see. This is what 6
Really?
months of battle does to the land.
But weren't the demons
It's a
here
drainer.
before?
No?
Well,
That's odd.
out of character, the prince said that he came from another place, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he said he came from another place, but... Well, I suspect that it's the generals who came through the portals into this land, so... Oh well. Right. Anyway. So, for tonight we rest up and... commander said we're gonna go towards the city, meet the crown.
Yeah, I guess from what I heard from him, that's probably gonna be the case. Considering what happened with the last hero we had, the crown's probably gonna be interested in meeting you guys.
Really?
How many heroes have you gone through?
That's a pretty dark way to put it. You sure have a
No
way with words, don't you?
No offense, but somebody
Can I
know
talk with someone else
was
now,
the last hero.
please? Yeah, she basically said, can I talk with someone else now, please? This guy's creeping me the fuck out.
Aw.
Wanna talk with me?
No, but I'm gonna bash your skull and if you get closer and look me in the wrong way.
Can't blame you, really.
Hey, what about you, big man? She looks over to you, Vic. You seem like you've seen your fair share of war. Where did you come from?
Oh, excuse me, I was dozing off. What were you saying?
Fucker. No, wait, that was in character.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, so you guys can spend the night here and tomorrow you guys can leave for the capital. How's that sound to you guys?
Cool
Mhm.
stuff.
Sounds like a
That
plan.
sounds good.
Sounds like a plan. So is there anything you wish to do in the human camp in the meantime?
What is there to do?
I
don't
take a
know
look
what
around.
you want to do.
I want to
Oh
take a
shit,
look
what are
around
the
just like I did with
pictures?
the demon.
Fuck, what are the pictures?
I don't know.
Anyone wanna spar?
Right, so give me a sec.
Sorry, you
Since you're going
say.
to the Empire, I gotta prepare some Empire pictures. Fucking hell. Right, so what did you say you guys wanna do? Just hang around the camp and shit?
I said I want to check it out just like I did with the demon one.
Unlike the demon
Find
camp
out
where they
what-
were just everything was fine, here things are not so fine. The battle is constant. You see, there's constant flares, eruptions, explosions. Wounded are constantly being brought out for treatment and stuff. So, yeah, it's a battlefield, exactly what you'd expect. Everybody's busy, and there's a lot of trouble left and right. Are you flaunting your mark around, or?
Well, I probably still have my sleeve up, but I'm not
Okay, good to
flaunting it.
know.
I'm like, check this out. Just shoving in people's faces. Look! Yeah!
Because if they notice that, that's gonna be a big deal, just saying.
But yeah, he's gonna go about asking what happened 6 months ago, like blah blah blah, like what happened here.
Yeah, basically the demons came and they wrecked shit up. And everybody
Well-
fucking hates them now, they wanna see them fucking dead. So yeah,
Wow.
obviously.
Yeah, well, I can see why it's gonna be a big deal because the other guy with the mark helped them out like a big lot, and they probably have the same expectations from Alexander now.
Yeah, the last guy helped them out a lot, so...
And well, I don't know how they're gonna take that another quote-unquote hero is gonna, well, do what we're here to do.
And I cannot find the picture. Why can I not find the picture? Fuck me, I don't have the picture.
What was it?
It was a picture.
Oh, what?
How many pixels?
Well, if it's of the camp, we don't care.
No, it's not the
It's a
camp.
bunch of tents. Oh, okay.
Just a sec.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys are basically checking the place out. Good on you.
Yeah.
Getting information as well, remember that.
Information on what?
As I said, what happened here 6 months ago, like...
Yeah,
basic
basically.
shit, like, oh...
Yeah, basically the demons came, they wrecked shit up. That's what happened.
Okay.
They
Anyone
killed a
wanna
lot of humans, so people hate them. They want to get rid of the demons. That's about it.
any soldier wanna spar?
The what now?
Any soldier wanna like have a fight? A spar?
Can you again,
Who wants to
please?
spar?
Oh, you want to spar with someone?
Because why not?
Yeah, sure, you can do that. You can spar with someone if you want to spar.
Except maybe not with the lady, because
Yeah, she doesn't like you much.
she probably will want to punch my face in. Yeah.
Aha! I found it. Get wrecked, son. There we go. Right. So you just want to know about what happened 6 months ago when the demons came. That's about it. You don't want to ask anything else right now?
Well, about the crown, like I'm gathering basic information. Unless you want me to ask every single question, for instance.
Basically, what you get is that around the same time that the hero died, so did the current ruler at the time. So yeah, they changed the ruler current like not that long ago.
I see.
Do they like the new ruler?
The new ruler is somebody related to the crown, but the soldiers don't seem to know that much because they've spent their couple of years like on the battlefield. So yeah, not couple of years, couple of months on the battlefield. So they don't fucking know about that shit. They don't know what's going on in the capital.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're done here.
Right.
We can go to the capital.
Okay, I'm ready as well. So let's move on.
Yeah.
That's a cool capital.
It will have to do. Right. So
Just imagine more
Uh,
fire in the background.
you guys are escorted with a carriage of all things. Oh, so cool. So eventually
cool.
you pass by the destroyed wastelands before the capital, the area that I showed you that was fucked up, and now it's uninhabitable. Even though the area has been put in that situation, now that the war front has been pushed back, you see that the poor and some of people of the slums have poured out again and are starting to make do and live in the destroyed buildings and trying to make new lives for themselves and such. You notice that there's a few oddballs around there, basically look like religious fuckers that are basically spreading some kind of words and whatnot. You manage to hear from them that they're talking about some kind of blessed church and how they should praise the divine one's children, blah 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 blah. You see in the distance like you actually manage to spot somebody is flying through the air. It seems to be human with wings, a flying fucking humans. He has wings. Amazing.
I could do that.
So you guys eventually make it to the edge of the capital and you're at the walls. The captain that you met and his second in command, Kawe, are both like speaking to the guards. They stand there for like 10-15 minutes, nothing happens, and then eventually a new carriage comes from inside the city walls. And the captain and Kawe come back to your carriage and say, right, our work here is done. We're gonna have to head back to the battlefield, but you guys can go on in. Looks like they wanna meet you.
Huh. Okay. Let us head on in. And please, remember when you talked with the prince? Please act like that. You're all very so proper.
Yeah. But that's because he was proper.
So the guards get you inside
Good
the
point.
carriage, and this carriage is a bit different. It's a lot more fancy and shit, and it's pretty cool. But you also see that all the windows are nailed shut. So once you go in there, you can't see anything outside.
Can the crows go
That's fair.
around?
So you could have your crow like sit on the outside of a carriage where they won't notice, so he can like look at everything that they don't want
Right,
us to
so-
look at.
Since your crow can speak, this is kind of a problem. No, the crow is inside with you. I'm sorry, GM ruling. The crow is with you. The crow can't scout.
Okay.
Sorry, too
No,
bad.
you shall not learn this, despite having an actual reason and actual tactic to
No,
do.
because I allowed him to have a talking animal, something he shouldn't have. So there you go.
Well,
This
it's more
is
of
my
a
one time calling out. No, you can't do this. Too bad.
It's more of a problem than a benefit.
Because of his big mouth, I know. Anyway, so you guys are inside the carriage. You get carried for like 15, 20 minutes. Or you hear the sound of the horses and how they're farting from time to time. Just kidding. Or not. They did have some pretty shitty stuff for lunch. Anyway, you guys eventually make it to the palace. You guys are escorted out. And after waiting for half an hour, you get accepted into the throne room where you get to meet the ruler, who is flanked by guards and some advisors and such.
Oh my.
That
A
chair's
bit
way
too
big.
much eye makeup.
Yeah, too much. That's what I was thinking too. But fuck it, I decided to use it anyway.
And she has one of the most annoying things I find. What the
Baby
fuck is
face.
a boo plate? No, boo plates. There's no such thing as a boo plate, god damn it.
Vic
Also,
and
that spacing.
Alexander,
Yeah.
you're the guys that can probably tell the easiest. This armor is not meant to be practical. This armor is basically just eye candy. It's for show, like a very fine dress, only in the shape of an armor.
Mm.
This
And
is
the sword?
basically just for looks. This is not effective in combat.
And the sword?
Hmm.
The sword is more decorative as well. It seems like a real blade, but it doesn't seem that useful. It's not even very sharp. It's basically just
Ceremonial.
for show.
For ceremonies.
So as you walk
Fetishization.
in, like the guards on your sides whisper to you, "What are you doing, Neo?"
Wow. Alexander does like bow.
A courtesy.
Hmm.
I told you to kneel, you fucker.
Wow.
Alexander does kneel. Like, there goes everybody. Just follow along.
Whipped.
What do you guys do?
Yeah, we kneel.
Yeah, Neil.
Everybody kneels except for Alexander. Is that right?
No, I said I do.
Oh, you kneel. Okay.
Well, Amo doesn't really understand the meaning, so he just does, and he doesn't understand why.
The guard that was agitated to Alexander steps away. After you guys kneel, she raises her hand. You may stand. She says that.
Wow,
Welcome
there's
to
so
my
much of a
palace.
difference.
I hear that one of you bears the same mark as a hero that died recently. Which one of you is it?
Alexander steps forward.
You show her the mark then.
Yes. He
I
pulls up his
see.
sleeve.
So tell me, hero, have you come to aid us like your predecessor?
I told you.
I actually wish
some
to ask
point.
you about him.
Oh, what do you wish to ask?
Where you had sent him, and if it is true that he has fallen.
Yes, unfortunately, it is true that he has fallen, and I have not sent him anywhere. My predecessor was the one that sent him. My grandfather.
I see.
Before his untimely passing.
Understandable. But that being said, we did come here with a message.
A message? From who?
Yes, you see. Well, this is what we're here to do, so we can't exactly go, oh, it's nothing, let's just go out. So it's gonna have
Well,
to
you could-
happen.
You could say, like, what's the idea behind it is to end the war.
Or you
Yeah,
can
I'll
just say
explain after,
nothing
but
and
first-
first observe your surroundings and figure out what you wanna do.
That's true, I wanna see what the fuck's going on, like, guards, like, As I talk to her, as well.
Oh,
Like, so I'm
nothing
not
right now.
looking.
I mean, she's just in a meeting with a potential new hero that can help her lands. So nothing's happening right now.
It's
Just
like,
guard. Okay.
as a hero, I always strive to help.
I see.
Oh, and maybe we should be careful and like be sure to.
Yeah, tiptoe. I know. Yeah, it's like.
I mean,
Don't-
If you
we don't have
mention the prince did warn you that if your message is not received properly, there's probably gonna be trouble.
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
we
So we
have
gotta be.
to. They have to accept to make us go out willingly because maybe it's like a maze out there. That's why they don't want us to see what's outside in the carriage. You know.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna have to be careful here. This is not.
Mhm.
So first things first, I gotta make sure she knows that we mean no harm. That's what he said. It's like, well, it's like, as a hero, I'm here to help.
That sounds very promising. Then, can I help you? Can I expect you to help us with dealing with the scourge that plagues my land?
There is, in fact, that is the reason I am here. You see, we were not dropped on the human side of the war
Oh,
when we came through the portal. Yes. You see, we were invited by... Oh god. No wait, he just said the Crown Prince of Hell, didn't he? She wouldn't know
he
his
called
name.
himself a prince. That's all you know about him.
Yeah, that's all I know. And even his name that he gave us means prince. So I just go by a Prince of Hell.
Which one?
Oh.
Alexander's looking... Um...
I do not care what
Uh...
titles those monsters hold. Which one did you meet?
He called himself... oh god, I can't pronounce it. He says his name
Oh, is
Raichu
it?
or
like...
something.
I thought you were gonna say Ruru.
No, it's
That
Raichu.
name rings no bells to me.
Yes, you see, according to his word, he is the true prince, while the ones who attack your borders are generals. Because,
I do
as
not
you
care
see,
about what those dogs talk and what titles they hold. I merely wish to see them all dead and out of my lands. Get to the point.
I can get rid of them out of your lands. However,
Oh,
his message is this, and he relays a message. It's like a scepter.
you see that her expression visibly changes when you say that word.
Hmm.
Oh, and what about it?
The prince, in order to be crowned king over his warring generals, needs
Everybody roll plus
that.
dex.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shit. What'd you...
That's rapid.
Oh,
Fucking-
better than Alex!
Oh, baby.
Damn.
Right. So, Alexander, before you continue your speech, Vic and Amo, you guys cannot convey this information right now, but you notice that she makes a slight motion with her hand, and as she does, the guards are starting to surround you.
Oh shit.
So, Alexander, continue your speech.
I want to be on my guard.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on,
It's
hold on.
like-
I shoot Alex a look that says, "Watch out."
Alexander peers around the room for a moment, and he goes, yes, in order for him to become king of his people and stop this needless war. However, I understand you can't give it up willingly. So as a sign of good faith, how about I finish the job that the previous hero failed to do?
Really?
I shall kill this general.
There's more than one.
Yes, but he was sent for one. If I finish his job, This shows that I do have good intentions. And the prince harbors no love for his generals.
She taps her finger on the edge of the armrest of the throne.
Hmm.
You see that a few of her, a few of the people around her are starting to whisper her advisors. She's just staring at you guys and thinking. After a while,
By the
some of
way,
them start to whisper stuff in her ears, and she's listening to them.
by the way, Alexander starts actually speaking little when he goes, "Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright so that God may love thee. Speak the truth, always, even when it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong."
Nice
Do
little
you know these
speech.
words?
Nice little speech. She obviously doesn't. And in this situation, your words can very well kill you. Now she says that the
I know.
soldiers prepare their weapons, and she continues speaking. You are either incredibly gullible or incredibly stupid, maybe even both, that you would
Both.
admit that you have met with one of those demons and have come here on their behalf. I have beheaded and lynched people for less.
I am no just normal person. As this mark proves, I am a hero who stands among, just like the one you talked to previously. Well, your grandfather trusted previously. That words that I spoke is our oath, and we must live by it.
I do not care about your oaths. I care for your actions. You said that you wanna prove yourself. Then go ahead and do just that. Here's what you're gonna do for me, hero. She says that with a lot of irony in her voice. Pfft, hero. Bah.
I
Here's what you're
agree.
gonna do for me. You are going to rally my armies, and you're going to slay, one by one, all the leaders of this hellspawn. Once you do that, I will reward you, and you may do as you wish. I'll even give you the scepter if that's really what you want. But I can't just very well let you go like this now, can I? If you're so true to your word, you wouldn't mind me taking a few precautions, do you?
And what would those
Understandable.
be?
If you go back on your word or do something that I disagree with before your mission is over, your lives are mine.
Can't blame you.
Either way, you would take our lives. Even now, if I disagree, you would attempt to.
She like just like just inhales loudly. Intend to. That word like means nothing to her. She has no doubt in her mind that you're only alive because she's letting you be alive right now.
There's so much difference between this so-called leader and the prince. It's so unbelievable. This is probably because of our actions, which I feel sorry for.
And one's a human when one's a demon.
Yeah, but yeah, he goes, if that is said truthfully, the generals are against me anyway. However, I do say that we leave the prince out of this. His forces have not joined the fight. But otherwise, yes, I will do just that.
I do not care in what order you slay them. I just want them all dead.
I want to try something again. Oh, well, yeah. Do you want to kill them all, or do you want to stop the war?
Naturally, I want them all out of my lands, which is why they have to die. They have spilled much blood here. they should pay the price that we did. We did not
see.
invade their lands. They came to us and slaughtered us like cattle. They deserve nothing better than what we got.
So you wish revenge?
I wish for justice.
Justice.
Fine then. Then my first target shall be the one Hemlock failed to assassinate. Seems like a good
I do
start
not
as
know
any.
who he was sent to kill,
You don't?
but it doesn't matter. The generals are not hiding, they're easy to find. Getting to them, well, that's up to you. Do your best, hero.
Fair enough.
But first,
Come on, everybody.
she interrupts you, but first, I am going to make sure that you don't betray me, as we agreed.
My word is enough.
She looks over towards one of the guards and tells him, take him below. He scratches his head. He doesn't seem to be that bright. He says, where? Take them to Sector E, you idiot, so they can meet the witch. Tell them that I want cowards on them.
By the way, Alexander, like since he's facing the group, you can see a great big smile on his face. Ah,
Yeah.
Sector E. That means there's a Sector F.
I know that. We figured that.
I know, I'm just saying. But yeah, he's grinning. And he turns around and says, if you must use such barbaric methods, let us get it done with.
Just a sec, because again, not everything's prepared, because I had no idea where you guys would go and what you would do.
Well, I do have to go.
And I already have too many pictures, so... Sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait a second. Oh my god. Oh, these effects are perfect, I have to use this one.
Before we go, I would really like Sullivan to be there. Just saying.
I know, right?
We need some magic council up in this stuff.
Too bad.
Because we've
Sullivan
gone past
decided
all the
not to show
journey.
up and not say anything, so he's missing out.
Well, maybe he couldn't, anything could have happened.
Well, whatever his reasons are, he didn't warn us and he's not here, so there you go, nothing we can do about it now.
Well, he
Too
can
bad.
tell us in the future.
Yeah, I can just imagine him, you tell him what happened, he's like, you guys are idiots! That's basically how he's gonna react. I can smell it, man, I can feel it. Why did you do that? That's how he's gonna react, definitely.
Oh yeah, totally.
Hey, we could just fight our way out of here and take the scepter.
Yes, that seems plausible, why not?
Mm.
And that's how the party died. Why is my computer frozen? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
This is dumb.
Oh no.
Alright, let's hope nothing crashes when I do this. Oh my god, no. Fucking really. Are you seriously doing this to me right now? Let's see if I can ignore the problem.
Didn't download enough RAM.
No, fuck it, I managed to avoid the problem, it's fine, I'll worry about it later on my own, when the session's up. Which is gonna be soon, so.
I hope so.
Right. They take you to the catacombs, the dungeons.
Catacombs,
Oh.
catacombs.
That's some low-res catacombs.
Yeah, did you see those flame effects? That's why I chose this, it's amazing.
Did
The
you
flame
take a
looks so
screenshot from
realistic and
Morrowind or
amazing.
something?
So yeah, they take you to the catacombs and as you go deeper and deeper, you go through A sector, B, C, D, and eventually you make it to E. There's no F sector, by the way. Sorry to disappoint you guys.
The fuck?
It doesn't exist.
It's probably through a wall, like magic wall or something.
So they take you to a witch. They basically take you to her cell, which is a little bit larger than the normal ones. She has equipment there. She's working and doing shit, magical and experiments and alchemical shit. The guard tells her like, the crown wants like colors on these guys. So get to it, witch. So she says like, right, whatever. Fucking asshole.
Is the guard still in the room?
I don't know why.
when
I don't
she-
know why I went out with him. Like, fucking bastard. As soon as I dumped him, he called me a witch and they locked me up. God.
Wait, is that the
Um,
reason you're down here?
Yeah, he told everybody I'm a witch, so they started fearing me and they locked me up. Jesus.
And you're not a witch?
Oh no, I am a witch. But that's beside the point. Why did he have to call me out, fucker?
He just goes, huh, really, you're locked down here for that?
Yeah, well, I may have turned a few noblemen into frogs, but man, who gives a shit? They're just nobles, right? I mean, come on.
Well,
Did you
yeah,
get
I
better?
guess.
Well, no, a horse stepped on them. But come on,
Personally,
seriously, mistakes happen, you know? Shit, man. Give me
By
a
the way,
break.
Alexander's
What
like, personally, out of all the nobles I've seen so far in this city, I'd say it was a just end.
the fuck? Yeah, I know, right? Jesus. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, I need to put like explosive covers on your heads, right? So they pop up like pew pew if you mess up, right? Okay, let's get on that. Sounds like fun. Might as well. Haven't done it in a
It's
while.
simple. You only attach it to me. There's no point in the others.
That's not what my orders were. Hey, I've pissed off enough people. Sorry, but I'm just doing my job, man. If they want your heads to be able to explode, I'm down with that.
Do you want to get out of here?
I didn't agree to get collared again.
I don't know, man. I kind of like this place, you know? I've got everything I need down here. Apart from that asshole outside, I think I want to turn him into a frog or something.
Wait,
I don't know.
can I use my power, charming and open, on her?
Sure.
I want to say, oh wait a minute. Oh no, yeah, it's automatic. I totally forgot that. How can I get you to like basically make collars duds? Even if you have to make mine real.
Tell you what. If you go into F block and retrieve something for me, I'll make them duds.
Deal.
Alexander's smiling again, and he goes, "First, I have to know where F block is."
Yeah, well, good
I'm-
luck with
I-
that. It's a closely guarded secret. I don't think any of the guards down here even know it exists.
Well, I think making our collars is going to be a bit tricky, don't you think? A little bit of time.
She scratches her head. You've got half an hour, maybe an hour at most, but hurry the fuck up.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, get
Now,
going, man.
This... Right,
Hey,
now...
tell you what, if you somehow manage to turn that guard outside into a frog, I'm gonna throw in something extra for you guys, okay? Okay.
So,
enough.
what?
By the way, hang on, I just... Now, here's where the problem arises. Because we need stuff like detect magic and and all the mage-like shit, which isn't here.
Too bad.
Mhm.
It's now or never, fuckers.
Can you not roll
Fuck.
for him?
Nope, too bad. O'Sullivan's not here, he's distracted. Unfortunately. He was watching the boob
Wait.
plate armor, so he's still there being distracted.
Hang on,
What the f-
engineering. Engineering's not just mechanical objects.
Yes, you can use engineering.
Yes, I use my bardic law. Where would it
But
most
where
logically
exactly?
be?
Fucking everywhere?
No, I mean on our way here, where would have been the most logical place for this the F block to be? Since I saw
Aha!
where
There we
the
go,
each
good
doors
starting point.
were,
But how exactly are you meant to
where
go
is it?
there? There's guards all over the place.
Amo, you know how you can turn invisible?
Yeah, for 1 minute.
Yeah, he can turn himself invisible. What about the rest of you guys?
I could turn into a mouse.
Yeah, what about
It's
the
simple.
big hulking guy and then Alexander?
Yeah,
Hmm.
wait a second. Wait, it's like, wait, you know that guard outside? He's the only one out there, by the way, isn't he?
Well, no, there's a lot of guards on the level, but right now near this cell there's just one guard patrolling.
Hmm.
On your way here,
By
like
the
you
way, he
saw at
goes,
least 4 or 5 more guards.
excuse me, miss. Like, he's wondering what her name is. Miss,
Wichara.
which,
Wichara. Wichara.
which are?
Yeah.
You really are a witch, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. What? You got a problem with that, Buster?
Anyway, which are? When you were dating the scumbag outside, you wouldn't have happened to have seen the guard quarters down here?
Not really. No. I don't think there's
Mhm.
guard quarters on this level. Usually the way it goes is like A and B are for the guys that are either awaiting trial or have liked crimes. C is for the guys that have committed heavy crimes and are gonna be executed and shit. D is where D and E are basically where the permanent guests are. Basically like me, which I'm not gonna die and I'm probably never gonna leave. They wanna use me, so there you go.
I see.
So yeah, I think the guard
Ah,
posts are kind of on the first and second levels on A and B. So yeah. Above you
I
there's
see.
nothing but psychopathic murderers and loonies. And over here there's nothing but people that are gonna be staying here.
By the way, Alexander's going to go up to the door and with the guard, and he's going to go, yeah, she's going to take forever making these things. Can you go and get us something to drink?
What the fuck? You guys are
water,
not
anything?
guests.
No, wait a minute. You said he was dumb. He wasn't that bright. So I'm using that to my advantage.
Yeah, he's dumb, but he's not that dumb. You guys are not guests. What the fuck?
Hey, we're
Dude,
doing this
he
for you,
doesn't
man.
remember
Just
that
a
he brought
water.
you down here. He thinks you're just prisoners now.
Does he remember what the cell is for?
He looks around. Oh, I know that bitch. Fuck that. Why are you guys with my ex-girlfriend? Are any of you dating her? He seems angry.
Wait, hey,
No.
hey,
yeah,
hey.
that big guy in the armor.
What
my
the
God.
fuck? He opens the door and totally ignores you guys and goes over to square it out with Victor.
Quick, the door's open.
Wait.
It's like it's like Victor. It's like keep him busy.
Hey,
It's like, come
asshole!
on,
What the
let's go.
fuck you been doing to my girlfriend? I'm not your girlfriend anymore, fucker. Shut up, woman.
Right, while they're arguing, me, Amo, and
I
Tally
think
go.
we need Dr. Phil, guys.
Hmm.
Is he the
Yeah,
only guard
okay.
that was around?
Around this cell, yes. By the way, Vic, what he is doing is he's basically using his hands to shove you away while yelling, "Come here, asshole! Come here!
I'll
Come
just
here!" So as you
knock
can
him
imagine,
out.
he's probably not a physics major.
Yeah, I'll knock him out.
Yeah, so in other words, he's just what? But then know that the guy. Oh no, actually, just knock him out. He probably won't remember. You think
No,
he
I'm
falls
just
asleep or
looking
something.
very confused as he's like waving his arms around and trying to touch me, so I just punch him in the
Hey,
face.
you know, I have the shock thing on my
Yeah,
suit.
use your shock things. As he's punched, just shock him. Just
Yeah.
That's a punch.
Blah! So he gets decked the fuck out and then electrocuted. The poor guy is on the ground. And
Right,
the woman goes near him and says, "Aha! Now I'm gonna turn him into a frog." And she starts
Wait.
dancing around excitedly.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
it's like no,
Can Vi-
you can do that, but let's hurry up and get to that F block. Come on, guys.
Wow,
Hey,
such a hero. You're
wait,
gonna
wait.
let the guy become a frog and die. Amazing.
Wait,
No, it's
wait,
like-
wait. Whoa, whoa, hold your horses.
What?
Can you take his armor and make Vic look like a guard?
Yes, you can.
Good point. Wear it.
I think this guy's a little bit small for Victor though.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll wear it. I guess. I don't have proper armor anyway to put it over. He puts it on, it's like, ugh.
It's all
This guy
slimy and
was-
stuff.
It's like this guy was not into hygiene. Anyway, let's get moving.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I dumped him.
Ugh. By the way, when we get back, you are gonna have to turn him back into a human, just so you know.
Oh, no, I can't do that, no.
We're doing this for you.
But
Go
I
on.
only know how to make frogs, I don't know how to undo them. Why would I want to
It's
do that?
fine. Let's go.
Then just draw on his face or something. We need him alive so he can take us back up without the guards getting suspicious, and then you'll be in trouble. Okay? Just mess around with him for a
Oh
bit.
man,
no
but I
turning
want to
frog.
turn him into a frog though.
No, you can mess around with him, but no leaving marks or waking him up. That's it.
You can draw funny things on his face.
Yeah,
like Jigglypuff.
no, actually, he
Man.
turns around and gets a marker from O'Sullivan. Here, use this. Okay, see ya.
Oh, this is some next gen shit right here. Got it.
So we're just leaving the witch to draw on the dude while we're like, okay, let's find this F block.
Yeah, Wichara's gonna have her fun. Your, by the way, in the top left corner of your vision, you see a window pop up. Wichara will remember that.
Which I will remember this. It's like, yeah. Okay, so let's go and get to F sector. I have the key.
So, right, only Alexander can move around without any problems. What about the rest of you guys?
I can get invisible.
Okay, what about Leo? She's gonna transform.
Yeah.
You're
Go
right.
for it.
Boop. Woohoo.
You are now a cute little white mouse with beady red eyes.
I don't want to be a white mouse. I want to be a brown
With
mouse.
horns.
Oh, you wanna be
Yeah, with
a
horns.
shitty shooter mouse? Okay.
I'm in a
Yeah.
freaking dungeon.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Suicide.
You wanna be a boring
I want to
brown
blend in.
shooter mouse. Gotcha.
By the way, it would
Vic, what
take
about
too,
you?
If I'm white, I stand out.
it would take too
That's
long for me
stupid.
to go back up and grab another uniform for him with it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No,
Hmm.
don't. I just give you my sword and hold my hands behind my back. You're my guard. Go.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Somebody's
go,
using their brain.
experiment.
Sure,
Yeah.
you don't have cuffs on, but the guards, honestly, down here, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah,
People
okay.
down here
we-
are mostly like.
No
people
one's
that
gonna
have-
be like, wait a second, does he have cuffs on?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
let's
they're
go.
probably
Let's go
gonna-
to F
thing.
sector.
On the tightly guarded areas where the mass murderers and people for execution are, that's probably a thing. Down here, ain't nobody give a fuck. Nobody either comes or leaves this area, pretty much so.
Yeah, but they are gonna ask like, why are we going there?
Why are you going where?
Around and not in the
No,
cell?
You're
just
not going
we're
anywhere,
handling
you
when
don't
it
have to worry
happens.
about
No
it.
asking. Let's get moving. There's no other way. To F
Yeah,
sector.
well, there's cells all over the place. So the guards that are stationed here, they don't give much of a fuck.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's
They're
moving it
mostly
back.
sleeping, dude.
Yeah,
Most of
let's
them
get
are
moving.
sleeping.
Okay.
F. Right. Using my engineering knowledge of
Go for it.
it's not a roll. I got bardic law. I just get it like that.
Yeah, but you're looking for something specific. So let's say roll plus intelligence as well.
Oh damn it!
Once you find it, you can use your
Damn
roll,
it.
lore. But before that, oh,
I can't.
That's, too
That's
bad.
what my skill is fucking for.
Yeah, but you haven't found what you know about. Like, if a knife is hidden behind the wall and you know everything
But
about the
no,
knife,
I
that
told
doesn't
you.
help.
I told you that I would logically deduce where it is.
Okay, you know what? For that, I'll give you a bonus. And since the others are probably looking for it, let's say you rolled a 7. How's that sound? Are you happy now?
Fine. My skills
Ah,
don't do what they say.
Right, but since it took a
Next
while,
time,
you wasted.
next time I fail my roll, I wanna make it a success too.
Okay, no problem. So
Thanks.
let's say because of this, you guys wasted a lot of fucking time.
So this is what happens. You are 45 minutes in. You have 15 minutes left to do whatever you're doing and get
That's
the fuck
so
out.
much bullshit. I have a skill and you fucking just waved it. Anyway, so we find
okay,
it.
never mind. We're retconning. You didn't make the roll, so too bad. You can't do
No,
anything.
we did it because you forced us to. Anyway,
Then
So
shut the
is
fuck
there-
up.
is there any
And
way
don't
to
be
put my key?
ungrateful. So you've managed to find the hidden door. You immediately recognize the mechanism once you see it because you have engineering, and you open the door with ease. And since There's a lot of dust in that area. You can tell that nobody's been here for a while.
Huh.
Nobody. No guards, no lights, no nothing.
That's
Nothing.
odd.
Just staircases going down.
Okay, I guess I get a torch from one of the walls and it's like, come on guys, let's head on down. Da-na-na-na-na.
Right, so you've got 15 minutes. First of all, she asked you to get for her some kind of... there seems to have been like some kind of mushroom growing down there, and she knows about it because she can fucking smell it. She's got a crazy nose. She needs that fucking mushroom.
Of course.
Well, that should be easy. Tally, you know where mushrooms
I
are.
don't think she needs any more mushrooms.
Well, it's simple for Tally. She knows where nature is all the time. It's flipping brick and shit. All you have to do is find where the plant matter is.
Yeah, but she went for full beast mode. She doesn't have any druidic
Beast
skills, so
mode.
she's not
But-
in tuned enough to know nature around her that well.
But
Like
she's a
instantly
mouse.
locate what she's looking for. But if she had a good nose, maybe. Do
She's a
mouse
mouse.
have
I'm a
good noses?
mouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all animals do. Better than ours. Mouse would know where it is.
Roll plus intelligence, Taliva.
Oh,
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
Haha!
What?
You can smell the mushroom perfectly, and you can find it even in the dark through the walls. So you lead the
Yeah.
guys. It takes you 5 minutes. You've got 10 minutes. You're gonna need 5 minutes to get back, so you're almost out of time. So I assume you're looking for which door this key unlocks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's such bullshit.
Since this level has almost nothing to it, it's got basically one giant hallway with rooms. Eventually you find the room that you are looking for. You've got 1 or 2 minutes left before you have to head back, or somebody's gonna notice that something is wrong.
Okay, I'll knock the door. I don't even wait. We need to be fast.
And while the GM is looking up music, time continues clicking. You're almost out of time.
Fuck you. This is going to take much longer than 2 minutes by the sound of
Yeah.
this music.
As you enter the room, you see a bloodbath. It's dark. You see that somebody has been being tortured here for a long time. The smell of blood is thick, and the smell of shit and piss as well. And right in front of you, you see a tear. It's a memory.
Don't uncover this shit.
I go up to it.
You touch it
Seriously?
basically. Is that what you do?
Yes, I touch it.
You see what happened in this room not that long ago. This is a memory from the nearby past. What you see is Hemlock enter the cell, and inside is some old man who wears a crown. Presumably it's the previous ruler. He is naked apart from his crown, and he is having sex with a lot of women that are being held here against their will. And he's got a knife. After he's done, he kills them. And then Hemlock walks in, and he has already drawn his weapon. He doesn't need to say anything. You can read it in his eyes. He's about to kill the ruler. As the ruler turns around and sees what's happening, he drops his weapon and starts scrounging on the ground and scrambling over the place. He's scared. What are you doing? What the fuck is this? Why are you coming at me? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop that! You're my hero. You can't kill me. I'm royalty. Blah blah blah. He's basically panicking and shit like that. Hemlock is just completely ignoring everything that guy is saying to save his life. Hemlock just doesn't care. When he sees the women that are dead and the women that are still alive, he just doesn't care. He's looking at him like his eyes have pretty much made up his mind, even though his hand seems to be hesitating. Like, that guy is basically continuing to spout nonsense about, I thought you were a hero, you can't kill a defenseless man, I'm royalty, you're supposed to fight for me, like, you're not, this is not heroic, you can't do anything to me, you're a fake hero, blah blah blah. He's basically spouting everything he can think of to protect his life. And Hemlock just finally pipes up and says, well, I guess as much as I wanted to cast aside my family, it just runs in my blood. If killing you means that I'm not gonna be a hero, then I'm not gonna be a hero. And he cuts down the king. He decapitates him on the spot. As this happens, you see that strength, as anger subsides, strength loses and fades from his face. Hemlock looks defeated, like he looks like something inside him broke. Basically, he wanted to be a hero all his life, and he felt like what he just did, getting his hands dirty no matter what, is basically him casting himself to the same fate that his family had. Basically, even though they were considered heroes, they were always looked down upon for the way they handled things. And he thinks that he just followed in their footsteps, and he is not gonna be a hero because of what he did. And that's leaving him heartbroken on the spot. You hear loud noises as the guards are coming, and they burst into the room and see their king dead. They immediately yell for him to surrender, and he doesn't fight back. He drops his sword, and they apprehend him. And that's how the memory fades, watching as the guards topple him down and subdue him.
Wow.
As the image fades away, you hear something. You guys are not alone in the cell. You hear some kind of light grunt. As you bring the torch forward to illuminate more of the cell, in the far corner, you see that somebody is chained against the wall. The body that's chained up to the wall is covered in many open wounds, in flesh burns, and malnutrition. The person there barely has any bone left on their skins. They're just skin and bones. You immediately recognize who it is. It's Hemlock, or what's left of him. He is not unconscious, but he is not conscious either. His body is weakly shuffling around, and you see that he is sort of teetering on the brink between life and death. You see that there's a lot of blood in his mouth and fur. He has been living on eating rats that get close to him. Eventually, people got tired of torturing him, and that's how he survived, by eating the rats that got too close and tried to kill him. As you illuminate, you notice that his legs, where the ligaments on the back of the foot are, where basically they command how you can walk and such. You see that their huge metal plates pierced through the ligaments. He is never going to walk again. And on that note, we are going to go to the end of the session.